Hey guys. So, Nick is getting back to his roots. You know, back in the day when he was like throwing temper tantrums and like smacking stuff with a fucking broom and like smacking his face into things. He's going back to his roots. Now, in the he weighs himself and he weighs like 381 or something like that. He then weighs the pizza that he's about to eat, or how much, whatever he's going to be eating. And it's about 5 pounds. So he says he's going to be weighing a total of about 386. And of course, he kind of celebrates like, oh well, I'm not trying to gain the weight, but sure, Nick, sure. So he's having Papa John's, which is totally inferior. Uh, Papa John's is not that great. I mean, the garlic butter at Papa John's, delicious. But the pizza leaves a lot to be desired. Um, but he like I said, he's going back to his roots, and domestic abuse, obviously, because you gotta have that. It's hilarious. And then you got this bull crap going on. Rubbing his face all in pizza. And oh man, that looks. And then he proceeds to eat the pizza. Yes, because after you've gotten your hair and your freaking meat sweats all over it, it's totally great to eat. Then again, since this dude probably sweats hamburgers, um, it gives it a little bit of an extra taste. He's got some, what is it, pepperoni pizza. So adding a little bit of that burger sweats definitely adds a little bit more flavor. I mean, as if pizza wasn't greasy enough. And this is what he was known for. Like when I started watching him, this is what he was known for. The tantrums, the smacking himself with food, and taking a broom and smacking the food with it and just throwing tantrums and this and that. Um, so it's nice he's re-exploring what made him famous. How much of the pizza does he actually eat? More than enough, I'm sure. I don't care. Don't care. Don't have one here. Pollo Comparo. Don't have it. So, this is the face of a broken man right here. Let's see. One, one, two. I can't tell where it starts and ends. Okay, wait. Is this just crust, or I mean, there's slices and it looks like they're just like he scraped off all the toppings. Uh, I can't even tell where it starts and where it began. I don't. I think this is crust right there. It looks like this is crust. That's crust. Oh, is that stuffed crust or what? I can't even fucking tell. And there's the uh, papadillas or whatever papaditas, whatever the fuck they're called. They're okay. I've had one or two of them. They're generic. It's kind of like something, one of those you get like in the frozen section, and you put it in the oven for like 45 minutes. That's pretty much what they are. Um but yeah, like over here I can't tell which is, like, I think this right here is crust, I think. This right here is crust, I think. Maybe right here is crust. I You certainly devoured that fucking butter though. That shit is fucking good. I mean, a lot of the times I may not even eat it with the pizza. I might just take it out and leave it for something else. It's really good. And of course the pepper that comes with it. That I mean, some people like to eat it, and some people it's like, why do you put it in my box? It keeps it fresh. That face, though. This is a man who's giving up. Actually, no, this is the face of a man who has given up. Yeah. Peasants, you made me do it. You just want me to eat and eat. Leave Nikocado alone. I mean, just okay. So, okay, what kind of does he start with? He's got two pepperoni, or wait, okay, he's got pepperoni right here, and he's got pepperoni right there. Is one of them stuffed crust and one of them normal, or? And I'm assuming they're normal. Yeah, one, two, yeah, one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. They're both regular size, medium, large, whatever. And then the two of the Papadias or Papadias, or like I said, I really don't fucking care or know. And then we've got down to I mean, this is what he's known for. Like I said, this is when I first started. This was a couple years ago. For some reason, he was getting bigger. Quite literally getting bigger. Uh, Channel wise, he was getting bigger about 2 years ago, and people were just making videos about him because he was just like wasting a shitload of food. He'd take his broom, he'd smack it, and it's like, oh well, he already paid for it. It's still a waste. He could be fucking giving that to neighborhood kids or some shit. Instead, he takes it with a nasty broom and smacks it. Um, and then there was drama with him and I can't remember who it was. Some chick. I can't remember. But it's like, oh yeah, he's a stalker. He's this. He's that. Never really paid that no mind. But when he started gaining weight and doing this shit, that's when I kind of took notice. And it's just been going ever since. He's just a never-ending source of content. You know, you can always rely on Nick to make content to talk about. It's so the fucking meat sweats I'm sure this dude has between all the fucking spicy shit he has, all the meat he eats, not meat like it's, oh yeah, I'm gonna have a steak. No, he eats like hamburgers. He's got like the fucking McShits, got the McGurgles going on. Also, Sam, just thought I'd point that out. Um, but I think I started making videos about him, when he kept shitting himself. Apparently, he tried, he's like, oh, I'm gassy and this and that, and he like, and then just he ends up shitting himself. And then he's like, he shows the chair that he was sitting in that has shit on it. And I was talking about, I was like, yeah, well, when you eat nothing but spicy foods and shit, not to mention he has an OnlyFans. So, I mean, that plus spicy food equals loose asshole. So, but then it started to, spiral into something different like this, and here I am, just some fat fucking loser who talks about Nikocado Avocado all the time. Because, none of my other videos do well, so it's just like most YouTubers, you find something that works, you just go with it. Uh, don't blame me, just blame YouTube for not promoting the smaller YouTubers. So I just do what I do to survive. But That looks so fucking nasty. The pizza too. Like I said, I fucking hate Papa John's. Fucking hate it. Fucking hate it. Um, despite the stupid shit that's been happening with Pizza Hut, I see people talking about on Twitter. I still prefer Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut, Domino's, Little Caesars, and then Papa John's is like dead last. Dead fucking last. I don't like Papa John's. I really don't. I prefer my own, but of course, SUV riding down that road. But yeah. So he said after this he'll be about 386, and so 386, 386. Think about that. That's like what? 15 pounds, 14, 15 pounds to 400. And he said he was on a weight loss thing, and no, you're not. No, the fuck you aren't, Nick. Stop fucking lying. You're not trying to lose weight. You revel in the fact that you're gaining weight. You like gaining the weight and watching people respond to it, like my stupid ass. Despite the fact that we have valid criticism, and we're pointing out the fact that you're clearly fucking killing yourself. Nope, he revels in it. It boosts his morale. It gets him to, go out there and do it some more. And like I said, this dude will have a fucking heart attack, and then the very next day he'll be right back doing what he was doing. And all the talk I have for him and this and that, the ironic part is that I'm probably gonna die before him. I don't eat nearly as much, and I have an active lifestyle. I guarantee you I'm gonna die before his stupid ass. I guarantee it. So be like, oh, John, all that talk about how he was unhealthy and you're fucking dying? Huh. Because that's my luck. That's exactly how my life is. He can eat and fucking sweat, burgers and shit like that, and have broken heel spurs and fucking cracked ribs and have to use a CPAP machine and all this shit. I have an active lifestyle, but I'm gonna be the one who fucking dies first. Because that's my luck and that's my life. So, and then he can make a video like, well, looks like one of my criticizers ended up dying before me. It's because you're just a hater. So, I really don't care. I really don't plan on making it to 40 anyway, so really doesn't matter to me. But yeah, going back to his roots, rubbing pizza in his face, smacking things, and all the typical Nikocado Avocado tropes. You got the smacking things, you got the temper tantrums, you got the thing, you've got the domestic abuse, you've got, all it's like Willy Wonka's chocolate factory of Nikocado Avocado. It's just so many magical things in one. Anyways, fuck my life. Anyways, that's gonna do it for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.